Righto, saddle up folks for some snaffle bit cutting, open camp draft and two-handed cow horse. What's he talking about?
What is he talking about?
This next yarn is a ripper. We'll find out.
Yeah, we sure will, hopefully. Showcasing the best horsemanship this country has to offer. The greatest show on horse is an event as Aussie as they come. Yeah. And joining us live from Scone in New South Wales is organiser Jay Gordon and riders Leah Reid and Murray Wilkinson. Jay, the greatest show on horse. We want to know a bit more about this.
I'm sorry, what? Can you say that again?
Tell us more about this spectacular show that you've got.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The Scone Toyota, Musselbrook Toyota, greatest show on horse. You know, it was a combination of, you know, bringing the best riders around the country for one of the biggest first place prizes in all of Australia, $175,000 for first place for the individual. One of these two have made it to the final. Both of these have made it to the finals. One of them is going to get $175,000 for winning the two-handed cow horse.
Oh, it's competitive.
Fantastic. and Murray, just talk us through some of these events. What sort of competition is taking place?
Yeah, so we've got a fair bit going on here this week. We started off with the snaffle bit cutting there on Monday and went into the two-handed cow horse phase. Today we're running an open and a novice camp draft, and then we'll step into the boxing and ranch trail later on this afternoon. And tomorrow, obviously, all day is just an action-packed day of finals of every single event. You come and have a run, and we just go back and it's a clean slate final. So just add a bit of intensity and make people ride a bit harder. You never know where you're sitting in the pack, so you got to actually have a bit of a crack.
Have a crack.
You sure do. Lee, you've had a crack. How did you get into this kind of riding?
Yeah, so we've been doing the challenges and camp drafts for many years, and Jay has put on such a fantastic show to draw us all out here to have a go. So we're super excited. I think we've seen some of the best horse flesh, the best riders, you know, the best facilities that we've got in our country. So I'm really excited to have a go here and have a crack at this finals tomorrow. I think if anyone can come down and have a look at it, it'll be well worth the watch.
Hearing you guys talk, I'm home. Seriously.
I just want to know, Jay, can you actually understand what Murray and Leah are saying?
Yeah, can I understand what you're saying? Yes, I can understand. Yeah. I've been married to an Australian woman for 10 years, so, and then I've been around these guys for a few years, so they kind of schooled me in. And first, when I met my wife, I needed subtitles, but now not so much. When she speaks, I can understand what she's saying.
And Leah, I come from Canamble, northwestern New South Wales, one of the biggest camp drafts in the country. Do you ever get out there?
Yeah, so we go down there and have a go at the camp drafts and that. It's a fantastic show too. You know, it's great facilities there, and they always run a good show. And we're very lucky that you know, people put on the sponsors and the cattle donors put on these shows for us competitors to get to. So
definitely,
and it's the same here. You know, Marsh Carney and Sconebrook and Musselbrook Toyota. Without these guys, we couldn't be here, and without Jay, you know, they put on such a great show for us to come to.
That's Jay.
I know. And just quickly, Leah and Murray, you're both in the final. How competitive is it going to get between you two?
Yeah, it'll be on. We're definitely nearly riding for a sheep station, that's for sure.
Fair bit at stake.
Hey, Murray,
that kind of prize money is going to bring out a
hats?
fair bit of.
One of these hats, we could definitely get them at Marsh Carney Salary. They outfitted both of us, all three of us with it. My wife's actually happy because she's always yelling at me to wear my cowboy hat.
Very fetching indeed.
Oh, fantastic. Well done, guys.
Thanks, guys, for your time, and good luck to both of you, Murray and Leah.
The greatest show on horse. Well done. Thanks for coming on.
And don't forget.
I just love hearing them talk. Honestly, it's so Australian, so you know the cowboy way they talk. That drawl.
Well from Jay.
There's a bit going on here. That's brilliant.
There is a bit going on. Look, stay with us. This is a special edition of Today, and it continues after the break as huge crowds continue to queue to see the Queen as she lies in state. We'll be